Hi, I'm Bruce Wesley. I'm the founding and senior pastor at Clear Creek Community Church in League City, Texas, which is just south of Houston. We're a 17-year-old congregation. I want to talk to you about leadership development in the life of our church. It's a high value for us. At Clear Creek, our basic approach to ministry is that we want to help people explore the Christian faith, connect relationally within the church, serving or in a group, and then experience the life that God offers through Jesus Christ as a disciple of Jesus. And because fundamentally we're about making disciples, we're constantly training people to be disciple makers. What we've realized is, through the years though, is that a disciple maker doesn't necessarily understand the dynamics of leadership, either interpersonally or in the life of an organization like the church. So we've devoted ourselves to a 10-month process of training up leaders. And in that 10-month process, there are three key components. The first one is there's this sense of relational connection where one person is coaching another person or up to 3 people, and we offer a monthly workshop where we focus on 5 key areas of leadership. In that monthly workshop, they've received both a pre-workshop and post-workshop assignment, so that in doing that assignment, it gives them fodder for their conversation and the mentoring relationship with the person that's building into them. What we found is that when people learn about leading themselves or interpersonal leadership, when they discover the dynamics of mission, vision, and values and organizational leadership, or learn how to build a team and empower that team, or most essentially, that they understand how the gospel of Jesus applies to every aspect of life and how they provide a kind of sacred presence as a spiritual leader in the lives of other people. When they learn those dynamics, which are critical to this 10-month process, they then become future staff people for us. They help us identify other leaders, and they have a grander vision for the church itself. Our most recent staff person really came out of our leadership development process. As a relatively young believer, he began to be discipled in a small group, and then someone recognized his leadership potential and invited him into our 10-month process. When he had completed that 10-month process, it just so happened that we were looking for a staff person at that time, and we entered into kind of a long process of discovery together. But if not for the leadership development process, we would not have seen the potential. We would not have seen the character that he has and the heart that he has for God. So for us, it's a great way to identify leaders, but also to equip leaders both for today and for future staffing. As a multi-staff church, or multi-campus church, I should say, one of our struggles that we have to learn to solve, the problems we have to solve, is where is our future staff going to come from? We hope that the leadership development process will continue to provide those kinds of relationships and staff for our future. So that's what we do in leadership development.